Moving out checklist. What to do before handing over the keys. Selling your home is a major milestone.
That's all right.
And if you made it to this point of preparing to move out, you're almost at the finish line. I've helped tons of homeowners wrap up their sales with style and confidence. And trust me, the final days before you hand over the keys are no time for guesswork.
Oh, I know, right?
Whether your home sits in Las Vegas or Henderson, the following steps will ensure your exit is smooth, respectful, and professional. Consider this your definitive moving out checklist, with all the polish of Southern hospitality and the precision of a well-run closing.
Nice.
First, create a moving timeline, typically 4 to 6 weeks before closing. Before the bubble wrap comes out, take a step back and build your exit strategy. Start by marking your closing date on the calendar and work backwards from there. Give yourself ample time to hire a reputable moving company, schedule your packing in phases, arrange utility transfer or cancellations, and organize your personal belongings. We'll talk more about that shortly. This kind of upfront planning makes all the differences, especially if you're juggling inspection, packing, and coordinating a new home all at once. Second, secure a moving company early. Las Vegas housing markets moves quickly,
That's all right.
and so do the best local movers. Most moving companies book out fast, particularly in the spring and summer. When requesting quotes, be clear about your closing date, any items requiring special handling like grand pianos, wine fridges, or anything like that, or whether you'll need temporary storage between homes. If you prefer a DIY route, reserve your moving truck early, especially if you're planning to move out on or near a weekend.
That's all right.
Third, organize and downsize. Even if you stage your home to sell, it's amazing how much accumulates behind closet doors and in attic corners.
Really?
Moving presents a golden opportunity to lighten the load. Go room by room. Donate unused items to local nonprofits. Drop off books and household goods. Recycle or responsibly dispose of outdated electronics, expired pantry goods, and broken household items. You'll save on moving costs and arrive in your new home with only what you truly want and need.
Nice.
Fourth, start packing strategically. Once the non-essentials are sorted, begin packing in phases, starting with off-season items and decor. Here are a few tips to streamline the process. Label boxes by room and contents. Use color-coded tapes and stickers for quick sorting. Wrap fragile items in towels or linen to save space and reduce waste. Set aside a box of essentials like tools, chargers, toiletries, paperwork, and a few dishes. If you agreed for the buyers to keep any items like window treatments, shelves, or appliances, confirm what's staying with your agent. And make a list or label the items that needs to stay. Fifth, transfer or cancel utilities. About a week before closing, call your utility providers to schedule the transfer or shut-off of the services as of your closing date, or a day after, to avoid cutting power during the final walkthrough. Make sure your billing accounts are up to date and paid in full.
That's all right.
Some sellers have been known to take a photo of final meter reading for the records, just in case. Sixth, leave behind the essentials for the buyers. Leaving your home in great condition isn't just courteous. It sets the tone for a smooth closing and helps avoid any last-minute issue during the final walkthrough.
That's all right.
Be sure to leave behind in the home or with your realtor all keys, garage door remotes, and smart home device instructions. Owner's manual for appliances, HVAC system, irrigation system, and any system like that. Any remaining spare tiles, paint cans, or light bulbs the new owners may want for future touch-ups. Place them in a kitchen drawer or on the counter in a labeled folder or box. A little organization here goes a long way. 7. Clean thoroughly before you go. This one's a must, even if it's not required in writing. While a deep clean was likely part of your home prep, moving out stirs up the dust and debris, especially as furniture is removed.
That's alright.
What to clean before your final walkthrough? Floor sweep or vacuum. Kitchen counters wiped and appliances emptied. Don't forget the fridge and freezer. Bathrooms clean, including tubs, sinks, and mirrors. Cabinets and drawers wiped out. Any remaining trash or items removed from closet, attics, and garage. Some sellers choose to hire a move-out cleaning service to ensure everything's sparkle. Depending on the size of the home and scope of the work, this could be as little as a few $100. But considering everything else you're juggling, it could be well worth the cost. 8th, perform a final walkthrough of your own. Before the buyer comes through for the final walkthrough, give your home one last look, empty and ready to impress. Checklist. Nothing's left behind. Check closet, attics, garage, and crawl spaces. Lights working? Switches and bulbs still functioning? Window locks and doors secured? Thermostat set to a reasonable temperature? Keys and any remotes or manual clearly labeled and left in a designated spot? This is your chance to catch anything you missed and leave the home in tip-top condition. 9. Say goodbye with grace. Selling a home in Henderson in Las Vegas means letting go of more than just a property. It's parting with a piece of your personal story.
That's alright.
While your home hosts little events or baby showers, take quiet moments before you close the door one last time. Take a final photo, walk through each room, reflect, then hand over the keys knowing you've done it the right way. Closing thought from your Henderson and Las Vegas real estate guide. Every closing is different, but one thing remains true. A smooth move out is a lasting gift to the next homeowner and a reflection of your care and integrity as a seller. As a real estate agent who has helped clients from all over Las Vegas and beyond, I'm here to guide you through every step of the journey. If you need a trusted referral for movers, cleaners, or utility help, don't hesitate to reach out. Now, onward to your next chapter. And may your new home be filled with just as many memories and smiles, and maybe just a little less stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Discover more about Las Vegas and Henderson with our free relocation guide. For additional details or a free consultation, visit my website or social media. Find all the links in this podcast description. Also, I love hearing from our listeners. If you have any questions, comments, topic suggestions, or real estate stories to share, please reach out to us. You can follow me on my social media pages. Just search for Long's Real Estate, local realtor in Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada. I will also save the links in the description of this video. Until then, remember, in Las Vegas and Henderson, the odds are always in your favor when you have the right real estate agent by your side. Thanks for joining us today. See you next week.